Well, welcome everybody. Let's just take a moment to arrive and put your hands on your heart. Yes, put your hands on your heart. Notice how you're feeling. Just close your eyes if you want to. Just sit quietly. And now let's just reach up high. Take a deep breath in. And then just let that breath out as your arms come down slowly, slowly, slowly. Let's go up again. Reach up high. Reach, reach, reach. Just breathing in. And then breathe out very slowly as your arms come down. Beautiful. Now I will get that picture ready. Here we are. Let's see. There we are. Here is the picture. Now just take a moment, look at the pictures, notice how you're feeling. Just notice how you're feeling. And we will just think small things to love about December. Christmas songs, cozy sweaters, family tie, Christmas trees, warm blankets, gingerbread cookies, hot chocolate playing in the snow, and a movie marathon if you want to sit and look at a movie. Sometimes that's nice to do. Maybe you could do that tomorrow because I understand there's going to be lots of snow. So that's exactly that's what you want to do on a day like that. So here we go. Kindness is like snow. It beautifies everything it covers. That's so true. Tomorrow you will have so much kindness everywhere. So let's get on to our December challenge. Woo-hoo-hoo. And how are you doing? You filling out that bingo in the back under the word peace? So the first one challenge, the first on in the list, there's a list. Try a new mantra, and that is what we say. And if you say a mantra, it helps with focus and concentration. It helps with positive intentions and positive thoughts. And one of the things we can say is Om. But you just don't say Om. It's like a big sound in your body. So you go Om. It's almost like a singing. It kind of big sound. Or if you say it very gently. Om. And it's the whole universe. It means the whole universe. It's the mind, body, and spirit. And that's a sign. If it's written in Sanskrit, that's it right there. Now you could say Om Shanti Shanti Om. Om Shanti 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 Om. So that Shanti means peace. So that's a nice thing to say, is peace, isn't it? So you're saying, the whole world, we want peace. And another thing you could say to yourself is, I understand, I see, I speak, I love, I do, I feel, I am. Just nice positive thoughts and sayings. Now, the next thing on the list of challenges is the sun salutation. And we know the sun salutation is good for your brain. It's good for your lungs. It's good for your bones. It's good for your heart. It's good for your muscles. It's good for your stomach. And altogether, it makes you a very happy, healthy person. But if you don't feel like doing the sun salutation, if you just do a downward facing dog pose, that's really going to stretch you in the morning. Oh my gosh. But there, I sent you this just to remind you. We will practice this. This is the half sun salutation. So you don't need to get on the floor. It's kind of a little easier than getting on the floor and getting up again and all that. So hopefully you've filled out one of those. There's one under the P right there. I hope you've got one of them done. Anyway, the next one on the list of challenges is practice gratitude. And we did that last month, so that's nice and fresh in your memory. Just send yourself or others thank you cards. And of course, at this time of the year, you could say thank you in a Christmas card, couldn't you? Or say thank you to somebody by giving them a Christmas gift. To say, I've appreciated you all year. Here's a little gift for me. And of course, you don't have to give anything or do anything. You can just sit quietly and feel grateful. Have gratitude breath. Just sit take a moment. Just sit and be grateful. Think of all the things you have and breathe and have gratitude breath. That's another way of practicing gratitude. And the next one on our famous list of challenges is set a daily intention. And remember what an intention is. It's like a goal. Today I will be. And this is just a suggestion for you, but a positive goal would be, I will be calm. I will be confident. Today I will be caring. Today I will let things go. We kind of talk about things like that all the time. And that's one of the challenges, is setting an daily intention. That's a positive goal for the day. And then the other one is about meditating outside. But I sent you that. It's kind of a backwards one, right? I sent you this, and it tells you about, you could think about going outside. You could imagine, which you won't have to do tomorrow because you've got a big snowstorm. So if you outside, or you can think that it's snowing outside and you are beside a fire on a cold winter's day, and big fluffy snowflakes are falling outside, which they will be tomorrow, and imagine hearing the wood crackle in the fireplace and the candles twinkle as they light up the cozy room. And maybe you have a puppy or a kitten on your lap, making you feel toasty warm, and the heat from the fire warms your body, and maybe you are sipping some hot chocolate. You just take a deep breath and feel the warmth. Now, you might not do all those things there, but you could imagine that if it is snowing outside and you look out the window and you go, oh, it's that snow is making the kindness. It's like kindness just covering the world. I don't want to go outside, but I can just imagine how cold it is out there, and I'm just so happy I'm inside in my own home, nice and cozy. Now it's time to meditate. And I've got something here that I will hopefully you'll listen, and hopefully you will pay attention and it will help you. So here we go. There's the snow. So we're sitting comfortably, maybe closing your eyes. Maybe you're looking at the snow falling down. Just bring your attention to your breath and start to take longer, slower breaths in and longer, slower breaths out. So relax your shoulders, relax your face, relax your jaw, soften your eyes, soften and release. And allow yourself to be with everything that is right. Be with the sounds around you, be with your thoughts, be with your feelings. Soften and release. Allow one word to come to your mind. What is that word for you right now? Maybe snow, maybe cold, maybe winter, maybe Christmas. Any word, doesn't matter. Just one word might come into your mind. Now bring your attention back to your breath. Soften and release. On your next breath, inhale through your nose, raising your shoulders up to your ears. After a pause, exhale through your mouth while releasing your shoulders down. So you're breathing in and out. In and out. So your shoulders come up and down. Breathe in and lift those shoulders up. And breathe out and your shoulders go down. Maybe you feel the tension is going away from your neck or from your body, and the unwanted thoughts are going away too. Let's do that again. Inhale through your nose, shoulders go up, and then let that breath out and the shoulders go down. Let's do that again. So breathe in through your nose, shoulders go up, out through your mouth and shoulders go down. Just notice how you're feeling. Think to yourself, what do I need right now? In the busyness of life, give yourself a moment to think what you need. Maybe it's a moment to breathe, maybe a walk outside, a nice drink, a cup of tea, maybe some exercise, or just some time alone. Whatever it is, just acknowledge or realize how you feel and what you need. Now let's take a deep breath in through the nose. The shoulders go up, let out through the mouth. Shoulders go down. Deep breath in through the nose, shoulders go up. And just release, shoulders go down. Just maybe do that again a few times by yourself. And just breathe. And just look at the snow falling down. Think how beautiful snow can be. Here we go. So, just notice how you're feeling. Maybe put two hands on your heart. Just notice how that felt. Breathing like that. Releasing anything that was making you tense. And that's what we did. We just let go. We released tension and just hopefully felt relaxed. And hopefully that will help you be patient with yourself and with others. And of course, that's a good thing to set as an intention. Today, I will be patient. And here's another good idea for an intention. Today, I will accept who I am, accept myself, and accept other people, right? And of course, we already spoke about gratitude, and I have my basket, which is empty right now, but I know you will be able to fill my basket. So Claire, this is for you. Can you think of something you're grateful for? And Megan, just imagine you're holding on to this stone. And then just popping it in the basket there. Next is Sarah. And then Kathy. Kathy's turn to think of something she's grateful for. Now my basket is not empty anymore. Thank you. You shared your gratitude. Oh, comes Jennifer. There we are. And there's always something to be grateful for. All right, even on a snowy day, there's always something to be grateful for. There we are. And Jennifer's here. Hi, Jennifer. So, just in time for the story. Woohoo, wonder which one I have today. Well, I will tell you. In just a moment, I will reveal the story I've chosen for today. Here we are. I am love. And I chose this one because in the Advent, the 4 weeks of Advent, this week is love. So I thought, oh, why don't we have I am love? And of course, we know who it's by. So here we go. When I see someone going through a storm of hurt and unfairness, of anger and sadness, when the sun disappears and the skies grow dark, and I see there is fear, I ask myself, what can I do to let the light back in? Well, there we are. I put my hands on my heart and listen. And that is where I find the answer. I have compassion. I act with tenderness. I am love. I can listen and not say a word. I can be there. Love is being present. I can hug and hold and say everything will be all right. Love is comfort. I can speak softly and choose my words and actions carefully. Love is gentle. I can give thanks for all I have and I am able to share. Love is gratitude. I can keep my mind and body safe and healthy. Love is taking care of me. I can express what's important to me. Love is creative. I can know that no one is perfect. Love is understanding. I can do my best to make things better when something is wrong. Love is effort. I can celebrate those I've loved before. Love is remembering. I can find goodness in a kind word, a helping hand, or a shared smile. Love is tiny gestures. I can breathe in the air that the whole world shares and know all creatures are made from the very same stardust. Love is connection. When the clouds roll in for others and for me, I know there is something I can do. I can let my heart lead the way. I am love. You are love. We are love. And with love we will weather the storm and light up the sky together. There, lovely story about love. So let's just take a moment, put our hands on our hearts. Because you know, when you put your hands on your hearts, you release a chemical that makes you feel so much better. It's called oxytocin. When you put your hands on your heart, it's a good way of making yourself feel so much better. All right, so we will head over, well, I will head over to my mat. I know some of you are sitting already, which is lovely. I hope my camera doesn't wiggle about today. Here we go. So let's start by sitting up nice and straight. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a few deep breaths in. And then we can start moving backwards and forwards, doing our cat and cow, warming up our bodies, warm ups before we start getting into the big movements. Backwards and forwards. And then hands on your knees. And we'll go from side to side, side to side. And then hands on knees. And back to cat and cow. Slide the hands back, pull the elbows back, and open up the heart. Back, curling into cat. Slide the hands back, and look up, elbows back, and back into our curled up cat. And back into our cow. And hands on knees, reach up high, and we're going to twist. One hand on your knee, one hand behind. Nice tall spine. And hands up and over we go. Hand on knee, hand behind. Nice tall spine. And up we go over to the other side. Nice tall spine. Breathing in and out. Up again and over. One hand behind, one hand on your knee. Nice full spine and nice deep breaths. And then we're going to reach up high, reach. And then our arms are going to come down as we take a very long, slow breath out. Nice, long, slow breath out. And hands on your heart again. Notice how you're feeling. Oh. Okay. Now let's go onto our hands and knees for our tabletop. So, hands on knees. So, hands are below the shoulders, knees are below the hips. Let's just do some nice big circles with the hips, going around and around. Just make those hips go around in circles. Go one way, and then you can go the other way. Round and around. Then, just reach those arms, those hands right to the end of the mat. Nice straight arms. And your hips are up, thighs are up. And just drop the elbows, drop your head. Your hips are in the air. This is melting heart. Slow deep breath. Your melting heart. You can push yourself up nice and slowly. Open those knees up a little. Let the hips go down. And then the head goes down. And you're in child's pose. Nice, calming child's pose. Nice, slow deep breath here. Push up nice and gently. Bring those knees together. And then just put those hands in front a little bit. Not right to the end of the mat, just in front of where they were before. Now you're just going to lean forward. So your shoulders are over your hands. And then you're just going to push yourself back. And stretch. You're in extended child's pose. So your knees are together and your arms are straight. Just a nice stretch. And then just rock forward. So your shoulders are over your hands, nice and slowly. And your arms might feel a little wiggly. That's because the muscles aren't warmed up yet, but they will warm up. So just push yourself back, nice little rocking motion. Rock yourself back, hips go down, arms are straight, and stretch. Then just rock forward again. So your shoulders are over your hands. Hold it there a little bit longer because your muscles are warming up. Hold it there. Get those muscles in your arms and your shoulders nice and strong. And just rock back. Your hips go down, arms are straight. And then rock forward again. Your shoulders are over your hands. Hold it there. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And push yourself back. Rock back. And stretch. Now from here, we're going to go into our downward facing dog. Remember that. So hands are on the mat, arms are nice and strong. Curl your toes under, push the hips up. Nice straight legs, nice straight arms. Stretch, stretch. Nice and strong. Feel the stretch. Now you can do that in the morning or every day, whenever you decide you're going to do your challenge. Do that instead of doing the sun salutation. Now we're going to walk our feet forward, touch the mat, and then just slowly come up to standing. So now we'll practice our sun salutation. So we're going to start in mountain pose. So get yourself nice and feet nice and secure and grounded on the mat. Lift and wiggle the toes, put them back on the mat. Your ankles are below the knees are below the hips are below the shoulders. Are you ready? Here we go. Lift those arms up, bring them to heart center. Then we're going to sweep the arms up, reach up nice and tall. Sweep those hands down, bending at the hips. Touch the mat. Lift and touch the knees with a flat back. Touch the mat. It goes down. Sweep those hands up high. And bring your hands to heart center. Let's do that again. Up, reach up high, sweep the arms down, bending at the hips. Down to the mat, heads down. And lift your head. So you've got a flat back, hands are on your knees. Then touch the mat, head goes down. Sweep the arms up and bring your hands to heart center. Let's do that again. Up. Sweep those arms down, bending at the hips. Touch the mat. Touch your knees with a flat back. And touch the mat. Head goes down. And sweep those arms up. Reaching up high, stretching, and bring your hands to heart center. Now let's do that again. So up, reach up as high as you can. And then sweep the arms down, bending at the hips. Touch the mat, heads down. Lift your back so you've got a flat back, hands are on your knees. And hands back down to the mat. And then sweep those hands up and bring your hands to heart center. All right. Now we're going to go back down onto the mat. We're going to go into child's pose and have a little rest. After all that work, so back down to tabletop. And open those knees, drop the head, roll in child's pose now. Nice, calm and resting after all that work you were doing up and down. Take a nice slow deep breath. Push yourself up nice and slowly. And just swing your legs around. Make your way to lie on your back. Knees are bent, feet on the ground. So you're going to push into the mat with your feet and your hands, lifting your hips up. So you're making a bridge pose. The water's going to run under the bridge that you made because your hips are up off the ground. Pushing into the mat with your feet and your hands. Using the muscles in the front of your thighs here. And then you can let your hips go down nice and slowly. Ready? We're going to do that again. So push those hips up. Hold it there, but keep breathing. Even though you're holding your hips up, you're breathing. And let your hips go down nice and slowly. There. Bring the knees up. Roll on your back while you give your knees a hug. And knees go down. You can bring one knee up. Hook the foot onto the knee that's sticking up in the air. And just rest there in the pigeon pose. Your leg is making a number 4. Just let this knee fall away. Just let your hips melt into the ground beneath you. Just rest the arms out. Just release. Let go. And breathe. Never stop breathing. Just keep breathing. Bring that knee up. Give it a hug. That foot down. Bring the other knee up. Give it a hug. And pop that foot onto the knee. Sticking up. Just relax. Bring that knee up, give it a hug. Now bring the other knee up. Let's give the knees a hug again. Move your side to side. Knees go down, feet go down. Keep the knees up, facing the sky. Keep the knees together. Drop the knees to one side. Arms go out in a T. Look away from the knees. Or in our twist. So take the knees on together, but the knees have fallen to the same side. You've got to stretch up one side of your body. Fill your lungs with air as you breathe in and out. And the knees come up, and then they fall to the other side. Look away from the knees. Just relax. Take some nice deep breaths. And bring the knees up. Let's take a moment to relax here with your knees up, in the knee up, facing up to the sky. Your feet are on the mat. Just relax. Take a few deep breaths here. Bring the knees up. Roll from side to side. Give your knees a hug. And slowly put your feet back down onto the mat. Now from here, you can get into your Shavasana position. So get your pillow, your blanket, whatever you need to enjoy a lovely, relaxing Shavasana. If you're sitting in the chair, just relax. We're going to think again about love and kindness. We're just going to imagine or think about someone who's in your family or somebody that you're close to. Just have a picture of them in your mind. Just think of these words. May they be peaceful. May they be safe. May they be happy. Now you can think of someone who maybe you're not getting along with. Maybe somebody who's bugging you. They still need love and kindness. So just think of these words again. May they be peaceful. May they be safe. May they be happy. And just think about yourself. You too need love and kindness. So this time you say, may I be peaceful. May I be safe. May I be happy. And then just think of everybody you know, whether they're just a friend, whether they're family. Just think those thoughts again. May they be peaceful. May they be safe. May they be happy. And slowly start to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. Roll over to one side and push yourself up nice and slowly. Come up to seated and put your hands on your heart. Remember, we're talking about our love and kindness, our heart, sharing our love with the world. Just notice how you're feeling now. And we could say, peace is in me. Peace
Peace is in me. Peace is in me. Peace is in me. Hello.
We have to do our final two little yoga moves, which is lifting our eyes
Peace
to a
is
smile,
in me.
lifting our mouths so they smile. And we already have that love in our hearts because we've been thinking about that and talking about it. We're going to keep it there. You could share it with someone else tonight or tomorrow, right? And finally, share our love and kindness with each other. Oh, I've caught your love and kindness, and I've got it there. Thank you so much for sharing your love and kindness,
Namaste.
your light and your love. And thank you for coming and joining me.
Namaste.
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 Bye.
Maya, thank you for visiting me.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you, Mona.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.